We made it. We made it to Skanderbeg.
All the way Skanderbeg.
All the way. How long ago did you send me a video about this dude and was like, can we do it?
Don't know, like a long time.
It was fucking great video though.
During the heat wave.
Oh, it was during the heat
The great heat wave of 24.
Was it really that fantastic and amazing?
No, it sucked.
It was, I mean, it was hot for a couple of days. It's a couple of days like, not taking the dog out.
Yeah. I had like a paddling pool, then it was all algae, like 3 days later. Now I've just like spread like 400 litres of water all over my garden.
Was that in the new place as well?
Yeah.
Oh, god damn.
It looks so much bigger without that fucking big, ridiculous paddling pool though. Maybe I shouldn't have put it in the kitchen.
Oh, it was a heat wave. You have to be in the shade.
You know. Don't want hot water.
No.
Defeats the object.
Welcome back to Browsing History. I think we should remember to do it before we go on today, because we had to do it mid-episode last time. But if you're an Albanian child, something happens to you and then you end up going... Well, if you're a dude who ends up going from Orthodox Christianity to Islam and then to Catholicism, then if your house ends up needs a change of the look while you're doing that, you know what I mean? Mix up the styles, mix up the
you got to go
aesthetic.
from like icons to geometry patterns because you're not allowed pictures.
Yep.
Then to statues, then painting.
That's it. You got to go from fucking...
You're gonna need a serious decorator for that.
Serious decorator.
Probably one of the greatest in the game.
Waghorn Decorating. Get them involved. They'll sort all your aesthetics. Fuck it, you might even say, you know what? I want an ancient Greek aesthetic. I want this orgy to be popping.
I want this to look like a mid-90s Greek restaurant. I don't want actual columns. Can you just paint them on the wall and put vines down them?
Yeah, man, I remember some cheap old restaurants doing that, bro.
Sick.
You ever seen the old meme of, I can't remember where it was, but it was it an Italian restaurant in an old Chinese restaurant or something? And they had like a painting with all the pandas.
Yeah.
And they just like... had them with fucking Italian shit instead. Nice. I can't remember what food restaurant it was.
Do you remember the Chinese restaurants used to have them paintings that moved?
That moved?
They were like holographic. It looked like it was a waterfall and that.
No.
Oh, you never been to no fancy
Chinese
Chinese restaurants?
No, I was about to say, you've been to some bougie Chinese restaurants. I used to do security at a fancy-ass Chinese restaurant.
Yeah?
Like David Cameron used to come there to eat and shit.
Snap.
Yeah, bruv.
I should have got him.
Well, never when I was there, but that was what everyone used to say. Oh, he's fucking popped along with all the MPs, boy. Claiming it on the expenses, having secret meetings, I bet.
100%.
You know what I mean? They never told me that Xi was there. You wouldn't be able to tell if Xi was there. The other security geezer wouldn't know that, would they?
Nah. Be making the shrimp fried rice in the back for all you know. Poisoning Cameron.
So this week we're doing an episode on Albanian hero, bruv. We've got like enough Albanians in our life to be like, geezer.
Top man, free for a one-up.
This is for you. They are busy guys as well, like you said.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And Skanderbeg was a busy guy.
Yeah, he got busy.
Yeah,
he could be anywhere in 20 minutes.
Pretty much, it felt like. He battled so much, bruv. Doing a history episode, I've never known someone to have it out, apart from, I don't know, Teddy Roosevelt than this guy.
I wonder if any Albanian dealers have the Snapchat name Skanderbeg.
Oh, instead of, yeah.
Skanderbegs.
Yeah, you know. There's got to be an Albanian dealer out there, like, hitting the Skanderbeg. Yes, that's a great name.
Albania's moving back towards Christianity now.
Is it?
Yeah.
They're Skanderbegging, bruv.
The Skanderbagging bull.
Yeah,
they're no longer
Skanderbeg. If I've been saying Skanderbagging before, Skanderbeg, my bad.
Yeah, no, I said bag.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
It threw me off. You hit me with that Albanian beg.
Well, we've got 2nd of September.
Oh yeah, so today's date in history, 2nd of September, 1457. What birthdays you got? 1450. What birthdays? 1457. Not many. No. 2nd of September.
I don't know how to say it. Queen Liliuokalani, the last Hawaiian monarch.
Oh, damn.
She was like in prison, but she wrote Aloha Hey. That was her.
Was it really?
She wrote that.
While locked up?
Yeah, I think so. She definitely wrote a biography in prison.
That's pretty dark, isn't it, to write Aloha Hey, like locked up, because that's such a jolly, happy song.
Yeah.
And you're sitting there locked up in paradise, admittedly.
True. Might be a nice like, what's his name? The old, what's his name?
Go on.
The drug dealer that just builds his own prison, so he's like, okay, I'll go to prison.
And then he escapes.
Yeah.
Yeah. God, what is his name? He's a huge name. I can't believe we're not. It's just going across our mind. Well, you guys know who we're talking about.
You know, we're talking about that guy.
Builds little dirt track bikes under fucking prisons.
Comment under everything that we do, his name. Comment, help, likes. We also, right, there's this guy. I only did about 3 seconds of research on him.
Okay.
1946, dude called Dan White. He was a politician.
Yeah.
And an assassin.
What?
So in 1979, he killed the mayor and a member of the board of supervisors.
What?
Of San Francisco. They used to argue all the time.
No.
In whatever it is.
Yeah.
Wherever mayors and that go.
Yeah.
Senates and stuff, and the council. It argued with them about rehab centres and general corruption of San Francisco politics.
God damn.
Then one day he just shot George Moscone and Harvey Milk.
God damn. Well, but you said he was a spy. Oh, no.
No,
you
assassin.
said assassin. Yeah, sorry. I was about to say, who's he spying for?
Assassin sounds sneaky, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. I was thinking, who's he spying for? But no, assassin.
It's just wound up.
Is he not just technically just a murderer? Like, if he's arguing with him beforehand, he's just a straight killer.
Straight up.
I don't think he went and like John Wicked him in the fucking Senate.
He served 5 years of a 7-year sentence.
What?
Yeah.
They must have been some real corrupt politicians that everyone was like, yeah. Cheers, bro.
Take that one for the team.
Anyone else's birthday?
2 years later, legendary Terry Bradshaw, 1948.
No way.
He's the first quarterback to win 3 back-to-back Super Bowls.
No way.
1953. This guy's cool.
Go on.
Ahmed Shah Massoud.
What's he doing?
He's an Afghan rebel leader. He fought the Soviets, fought all the rebels, fought the Taliban.
Damn.
I think he died in 2001.
Shit.
Whacked by the Taliban.
Oh.
But they were always after him. His son's still about. Son's still a big player.
So and he just marked anyone and everyone who was trying to be a dick in Afghanistan, which is a lot of people.
Yeah.
It's a lot
Bunch
of people.
of them.
Yeah.
But he also had that Afghan grit, you know what I mean? He's a mountain boy himself.
Yeah, well, empires go to die in Afghanistan.
Yeah.
That's the old saying.
Yeah.
It's the truth, yeah.
His son is still about, though. He has a good one with Sean Ryan podcast.
Oh, yeah. And so it's
I think
almost
his
like
name's the same. Ahmed Shah Massoud.
This guy's lineage is the reason empires go to die in Afghanistan, basically.
I think this is how the Americans were so successful with like their Afghan troops.
I thought it was because Big Boss was there from Metal Gear Solid 5, bruv.
Yeah, that's based on him. Here's a good one. Not everyone will get it. 1957, Tony Alva.
Oh, no way. Tony Alva's...
Alva.
It's Alva's birthday.
Original Z-Boy.
Yeah, shout out Lords of Dogtown. Sweet.
Massive Bellend's birthday.
Who's?
Keir Starmer.
Is it really? It's his birthday. Yeah. Today, bruv. We're recording this, funnily enough, on the 2nd.
Oh, yeah.
Is it that dickhead's birthday today?
Should have sent him a shite.
Yeah, bro. We should have been out there. I've always said that I'm up for tar and feathering. I think it's the best thing. We should bring it back.
In Greek, they're yogurt people.
Do they yogurt?
Yeah.
Well, we do milkshakes at the moment.
Oh yeah, true. That's kind of close.
It's not bad. We do a bit of eggs as well sometimes. Standard.
Yeah.
But I think we're missing it. Like, I know people are like, well, tar you'll get in trouble for. So I thought of the other day, bruv. Water down some PVA glue.
Oh, there's a thing called blackjack.
Yeah.
It's like liquid bitumen.
Okay.
Doesn't have to be hot and it's still sticky.
Yeah. Is it toxic?
Marginally, I guess. Don't eat it.
Well, PVA glue isn't, is it? That's why you give it to PVA kids.
PVA'd and chicken feathers.
You know what I mean? That's what we need to get back to. Although I think Bill Gates got the best one. He got cream pie, didn't he?
Yeah.
Like actual cream.
That turned him, though.
Yeah.
That's the moment he wwent insane.
That video, if no one's seen it, you should go and watch it, of Bill Gates getting cream. Careful when you Google that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bill Gates getting a cream pie in the face, even still risky.
Yeah, maybe pied.
Yeah, pied is probably best. But you do see in that video the moment he goes, yeah, fuck these guys.
I hate humans.
I hate human beings.
I'll make some crazy mosquitoes this year and fuck you all up. Keanu Reeves' birthday as well.
No way.
Yeah, so everyone else is quite cool, except from Keir Starmer.
Yeah.
Lennox Lewis.
It's his birthday as well.
Yeah. Salma Hayek.
This is the dope birthday.
Great toes.
What? Could you imagine how pumping a 90s party on the 2nd of September would have been?
Yo, yeah.
Salma Hayek, Keanu Reeves, and Lennox Lewis in the 90s.
Yo, I'd get Tony Alva in as well.
Yeah, just for you know what I mean. He's a legend from the 70s.
Yeah, he's a boy. I'm gonna make this crazy film about him, dude. And 2 short kings.
Go on.
Cat Williams.
Nice.
Everyone knows.
Again, another one in the 90s birthday party.
Oh, that would have been a sick birthday party.
Shit, bruv.
And MC Chris.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's not invited. Like, he's a cool enough fella, but no.
Yeah, he wouldn't be at that party.
Nah.
But he was pretty successful with Adult Swim and all that, wasn't he?
Yeah, but it was like early 2000s. I think I still follow him on social media. And he's asking for a lot of help lately, which is kind of sad to see. Yeah.
I hate that.
Yeah, it sucks.
And crazy footballer, Joey Barton. He used to have like really inflammatory tweets, say mad shit on the football pitch and stuff. He was pretty crazy.
Awesome.
But
mean tweets.
Severe drop-off of professional footballers after the middle of the year.
What do you mean?
Like after like late July.
Yeah.
Pro footballers stopped getting born.
So what's going on? So their parents are all fucking in Christmas time.
I think it has more to do with school year.
Christmas time. Yeah.
No, 'cause you'd be the oldest if you're later in the year. I don't know. I can't figure it out. But, the guy from Ajax literally said...
When does it start?
The middle. So it'll be like July sometime.
Okay.
End of July.
All right.
But the guy from Ajax said he won't take no one from the second half of the year.
No.
Yeah. This guy come to trial.
Yeah.
Guy brought, like a famous coach brought his son.
Yeah. He's
like, wow, he's really good. He's really good. What's his birthday? And he's like, oh, August 22nd. He's like,
damn.
Shame he'll never be a top level footballer.
Just because you fucked on the wrong date.
Yeah.
You couldn't hold out for another couple of weeks.
No, you got to go early.
Oh, okay.
Or wait even longer and go for next year.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You got to plan this out if you want a pro football player, guys.
That's it.
Fuck at the right times.
Yeah, Joey Barton was never like top level either, I don't think. Nah. But yeah, I think he was one of the only ones. And there's an Argentinian I've never heard of.
God damn. And he blasted a funny mean tweet.
Yeah, loads.
And there's nobody trying to arrest him for that. Do you know what I mean?
No, he was like the original shit poster.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, before like Twitter was even that massive.
Yeah.
He was just on there causing drama.
Awesome. I like it. I
think he'd phone in radio shows and be a mad cunt as well.
He couldn't do that nowadays. He'd get locked up, wouldn't he? Because of Keir Starmer.
Yeah, because he didn't say allegedly.
He didn't say... yeah, all this allegedly. Because he didn't wish him a happy birthday.
Yeah.
And say, look out next year, that PVA's coming. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
In Roblox. I mean, Minecraft.
I bet fucking Keir Starmer's got a Roblox.
Do you reckon he's definitely
fucking
got a
nonce
Roblox
enabler.
account? You know.
So we got 31 BC, final war of the Roman Republic.
These are events that happened on...
Yeah.
In 2nd of September.
So do you remember when Julius gave Mark Antony Cleopatra?
Yeah, yeah.
Go try it out.
Check out. Yeah.
They led an army and got defeated by Octavius.
Yeah, boy.
On 2nd of September.
Oh, damn. Octavius is the first Roman emperor.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he's...
Rather than a Caesar.
Yeah. I think he's nephews of Julius, I think.
Oh, is it? Was he mental? One of them was.
I mean, they're all a bit mental.
Yeah. There's a good mental one. He goes to the beach, tells all this...
Whips the sea.
No, tells the soldiers, drop all your shit and pick up a shell.
Yeah.
We're going back to town to tell everyone we fought Neptune.
That's a gangster line. That might be the chavvy who thought he was a descendant of Hercules, got himself sculpted wearing the line of...
Oh, nice.
And then also paid off some gladiators to fake fight him in the Colosseum. But he killed
I'll be doing that sort of shit.
I think he killed him in the end as well, which kind of sucks.
No, that's out of order.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
How are you going to spend your money?
Yeah.
1192, Richard I signs a treaty with Saladin.
Richard Lionheart?
Yeah, ends the Third Crusade.
Cool.
That's another throwback episode. We did a bit of Lionheart action.
Yeah, we did Lionheart. Exactly that. I think we went over it. The Treaty of Jaffa.
Yep.
No one bought cakes to that meeting.
That's it.
Or maybe they did buy loads of cakes to that, orangey cakes to that meeting, and that's how it went down so well.
That's the big thing.
Yeah.
That's where it comes from.
I heard at the start of the treaty, the main rule is, first rule, no paragliders.
1901. Oh no, 1666.
Oh.
Good year. Easy one to remember. Great Fire of London.
Yeah, boy. Oh, it started on the 2nd.
It broke out on September 2nd.
God damn bakers.
I reckon it is a conspiracy.
Do you?
Slum clearance and all that.
Oh, it could be.
Some builders were there.
Charles himself, though, Charles II on the streets himself, chucking buckets of water.
Nice.
You know.
It was all for the fucking photo op.
The painting op.
Yeah.
He stood really still with a bucket for fucking ages while the dude stood in the burning streets painting. It's catching up, it's catching up. No. I'm not just shelling this water correctly. Watch me save this peasant.
Splashier.
Show me splashing a peasant. Come on now, you're allowed to dance and sing. I got rid of Cromwell.
Come on, dance in the flames. It's fun. 1901, Theodore Roosevelt.
Yes.
Utters the famous words, "Walk softly but carry a big stick."
Fucking dope
at the
saying.
Minnesota State Fair.
It's the most... here's the problem. Them chavies ain't been speaking softly lately.
Yeah, that's the problem. They got the big stick, but no soft walk.
No soft walk or talk.
Well, actually, they gave their big stick to the Taliban.
Yeah.
Like 38 billion worth.
Let them have a parade with it.
Have you been listening to all the Donald Trump interviews? He's done Theo Von.
I listened to the Theo Von one.
That was pretty good.
I just wanted to listen to see if Theo would still be like his off the wall self with him, and he was. Yeah, and it was great.
My cousin bought a boat, and he asked him the questions he asked normal people as well.
Yeah,
like, how was that? How was your relationship with your brother? But yeah, he done one with Sean Ryan as well. Second time he's come up.
Oh yeah,
but he doesn't refer to Kamala by her name.
Oh no,
calls her that woman or some communist.
Oh god damn.
It's a Marxist. I'm up against a Marxist. It's fucking good. Also, National Blueberry Popsicle Day.
Ooh.
In America.
Well, national. That would make sense. Oh, that's a shame. I don't think you can get a blueberry popsicle over here, bro. You ever had a blueberry ice pole?
I had a blue one. Just tasted like blue.
It does taste like blue. It's got to have a stick in it for it to be a sickle as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, because do you know the story of the guy?
No.
He was trying to make soda.
Yeah.
But it was cold outside. He was mixing shit in a cup with a stick.
Yeah.
He's like, nah. Just gave up. And then it was frozen the day after. Pulls it out, it's still on the stick.
No.
Yeah.
Shit.
And then it was just like, I have a great idea.
God damn, I hope freezers were invented by then.
Probably not. You just used to get like a big, massive bit of ice, isn't it? People take their horse and cart to the glacier.
I remember the first time I realised that used to happen was watching a Bruce Lee movie, and he has, I think it's Fist of Fury, and he has a fight in an ice factory in Thailand.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, what do you mean an ice factory? Why they got just slabs of ice hanging out in the junk? Huh? And
it didn't have refrigerant or anything. How would you cold stuff up?
Yeah. Ice factory.
Just got to go find it. Just get a massive piece, and by the time you get down, it's like much smaller.
Yeah, they talk about global warming ruining the planet because of carbon emissions.
What about the ice industry?
What about the ice industry? Nobody's looking at the ice industry. The multi-billion... what's it called when you talk about the large medicine industry?
Big Pharma.
Big Pharma. Fucking no one's talking about Big Icer, bro.
Big Freezer. But there's also a solution. One big freezer.
Oh, shit.
Just freeze a load of stuff. Like
just get
wherever the most wind is, the wind goes in the big freezer and comes out.
Get the big freezer industry in on this.
Do it.
You know what I mean?
Outdoor air conditioners, why not?
You need to get a... Get on the phone to Mr. Frosty, bruv.
That's it. What's Arnie in Batman?
Arnie in Batman?
Arnie when he was in Batman Forever,
Mr. Freeze.
Mr. Freeze.
Mr. Freeze, yeah.
Mr. Whippy. Man, Arnie got egged. Do you remember that?
What,
talking about
he got egged?
Humiliating politicians, yeah.
Did he? Well, when he was
I can't
governor.
remember what he said. He's like, you should have aided pencil neck. Something like that.
I was somewhere you could buy ostrich eggs the other day, and even though they were 30 quid, I really should have just done it.
One ostrich egg a day, and
I think it's like 268 grams of protein.
Yeah, it's enough. One ostrich egg and one watermelon a day, I think, is the ultimate bro diet.
Really? You just eat that?
Yeah.
All day?
They're both round, so it's nice.
Oh, that's pretty good. You get like a bowling ball bag to carry them about.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got my lunch bag. It's just like a big nutsack.
You'd have to use like one of them canvas coloured tote bags. For that. You know what I mean?
Well, you'd already need the gains to be able to break the shell. The ostrich egg has got like a massive shell.
Has it?
Yeah, it's like 12 mil.
That's what you use the watermelon for.
Oh, yeah.
You go full, what's his name? What's the fucking crazy artist, musician guy who used to whack watermelons?
Oh, I don't know.
You do the reverse him.
Or, what? Carrot Top.
Yeah, no, it wasn't Carrot Top. It was
it
Carrot Top type chavvy, yeah.
Yeah. Or, what's his name? Rafiki. Just smash them together and then start scooping bits out of each of them.
Put a bit on
Wipe
your
them on your face and that. Simba.
Let me set the world for you that Skanderbeg was born into, bruv.
Big Albania.
Oh, big Albania. So the rest of the world going on around about 1405. Because we ain't got an exact date for when he was born, right? It's so old. Everyone's like, who knows?
Yeah.
It could be any time.
Close. It's whenever we want.
So
because we got a date.
No, what I mean is we ain't got like the month and the day.
Yeah.
We got the year, but around.
Just give him a nice birthday.
Should we just make
first half of the year because he's a pro?
Look, Keanu Reeves is dope.
Yep.
Should we just give him 2nd of September as well?
Might as well.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the Today in History event, he does something pretty fucking awesome.
Just because it was his birthday.
Yeah, and he was like, I'm hyping this up. He like threw a surprise party for his enemies. It was dope.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, it was fucking...
Come to my birthday. What is it, Byzantine?
No,
it's past that.
No, it's past that. So, like, the Crusades have already gone off, like, 300 years before this. Jerusalem area is sort of run by the Mamelukes at this time.
Ugh.
The Ottoman Empire is about 100 years old. They're big players in this story.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, they're knocking about, but they haven't got Jerusalem yet. They've
got giant hats that look like Satsumas.
Big old sultan hats. Yeah, that's it. They haven't got Jerusalem yet, and like the whole Middle East and everything. I think they're fucking with the Byzantines at this point.
Turkey sort of territory, Constantinople up.
Yeah, that's it. So I mean, it's a lot of the times during all of this, it's still the Ottomans' big come up. Well, no, I've got to put props to it. As much as I love the British Empire, because still the sun doesn't set.
Don't set, baby.
Motherfuckers. The Ottoman Empire is a pretty amazing one as well. Think about how long it lasted.
Yeah, but
we only got rid of them in World War One.
Yeah, it's bad, isn't it? What are we doing? Dragging our feet.
Really fucked around there.
Did we check what was in their hats? Or
No,
did we just let it remain a mystery? Were they padding them, or was it one big hat?
There was this. I had a Turkish barber once, and we was talking about history and everything. And he was like, "The British Empire, you did what you had to do." I was like, "Are you just saying this so I can excuse the Ottoman Empire, bro? Because it ain't happening."
Funnily enough, I had a Turkish barber, and he wrapped me in a towel.
Oh yeah,
maybe that's how it started.
And then they just slowly took over.
Just trying to warm your face up. Let's just fold it down a bit.
They just kept growing it much and much too large.
Yeah. Become a show game.
So yeah, in the rest of the world, right? Henry IV is old king of England.
Nice.
He's having a little fucking problem. There's
Scots.
Welsh, brother. You're kicking off.
Way.
You know what I mean?
Rarely kick off.
You're kicking off. Some Owen
Glendower.
Yeah, I think it is that, Chavy.
Owen Glendower's day is 16th of September.
Yeah, so
it's coming up.
There you go. So we can maybe even do an episode on that, Chavy. But it's all kicking off. He's kicking off. He's got some geezers from Northumbria to join his side as well.
Yo.
You know what I mean? Like, that's going on.
Oh, my rugby team, bro. Northumbria and Wales.
Just fucking with poor Henry IV. Over in the Ming Dynasty, Zhen He from China. He's setting sail on his first exploring the world expedition. Dude finds himself South Vietnam.
Nice.
Bit of Thailand.
Oh, 2nd of September is Vietnamese independence from Japan Day.
Oh,
and France,
damn.
I think.
Yeah, we're going to be looking at some angry Asians at Japan next week. Some guy who's real angry at them. What else did we get? Oh, yeah, this is my favourite one of what's going on in the world when Skanderbeg was born. Just, you know, also in his life, worth mentioning, the arquebus gets invented.
Nice.
Yeah, I thought that's a good one. Rocking around on your horse with a bow and arrow, and then someone dude turns up with a boomstick.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah, they were like...
Huge.
Yeah.
Huge hand cannons with a saxophone on the end. But yeah, the exact date unknown, but the year, the first record is written of whiskey being consumed in Ireland.
Oi, oi.
Yeah, distilled by Catholic monks.
Oh, what's that one? There was like the whiskey distillery fucked. Okay. And then like all the whiskey flowed downhill and no one worked for about a month. Everyone was just fucked in the street. Just
that's
like
fucking
scooping
brilliant.
Up buckets of whiskey.
When was this? Like last week? When was this? Do you know?
I can't remember. It's like oldie-timey, 1800s sort of era.
That's dope. They just couldn't help themselves.
Yeah. Just like, fuck. This shit ain't getting built.
So, Skanderbeg, when he was born, right? He was born Georgie. Just an old Georgie. Castriotti. He's born in Dibra. He's part of the Castriotti Principality, right? And so his dad, pretty big important fella. You know, he had his own lands in Albania.
Had a whole principality.
Yeah, that's it. Bunch of areas.
Had a whole Wales.
But the Ottomans rock up, didn't they?
Yeah.
They fuck things up.
They ruin everything.
And he ends up becoming a vassal of the Ottomans.
Oh.
And here's the deal. When that happens to you, you got to give up your sons to the Ottomans.
So give me your son. He needs a big hat.
All of their sons.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Georgie was the youngest. And in 1415, the Ottoman Empire snatched him over, and they're like, we're making you a janissary. You know what the janissaries are?
No.
So they were like European dudes kidnapped from Eastern Europe who were then made into soldiers for the Ottoman Empire.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like they had their own little Viking unit.
Yeah.
I can't remember what... There's a famous unit of that back in the Middle East in the Viking era as well.
Oh, cool.
So they
found a hall recently. I think it was Ireland. But yeah, they found a Viking pot and it was full of Iranian gold.
Damn. Yeah, I'm not surprised by that. Exactly that, because like the island had a massive Viking invasion.
Yeah.
They were troops for some fucking geezer in the Middle East at one point. I'm really kicking myself over. I can't remember what they're called, bro. But they had like a fancy name, like janissaries. But the thing is with janissaries...
Janissary 5th. Never forget.
The thing is with janissaries is like modern historians paint it as like, oh, you're going to Hogwarts for medieval battles, bruv. You're going to Hogwarts for fucking being a soldier, a geezer. Actual reports of back then was like, you're getting bummed.
Oh, no.
Yeah. It's Man Love Mondays and shit. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, God.
Unless that's just the same propaganda we've been keeping up against them chavies forever.
Yeah, true. Well, everyone, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like when you get emasculated, like, yeah, you know the Spartans, though.
Yeah.
It might have been hench, but gay as fuck.
Yeah, it could be all of that as well. But, yeah, like, there's reports of, like, some woman being like, everyone knows that if the Ottomans invade your country, you'd much rather they kill you than take your son.
Yeah.
Or kill your son than take him because of what happens to him.
Oh, no.
And here's a good example. In 1415, they come to Skanderbeg, young Georgie. He's not Skanderbeg at this time, young Georgie. And they come to him and his brothers, and they turn to his two older brothers first. And they're like, convert to Islam now. And they're like, oh, fuck that, bruv. Orthodox bros for life.
Yeah, boy, ortho bros.
And so they execute him.
Oh, shit.
In front of Georgie.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So then they turn to Georgie, and they're like, convert to Islam, motherfucker. And he's like, martial arts, my brother.
Oh, no.
And he converts to Islam.
Doesn't sound very cool, but he's only a little boy.
He was only a little boy. He's about 10 years old.
His brothers are true martyrs, though.
Didn't they? Smashed tomatoes, bruv. True ones. In 1420s, he's now about 15, right? And he's starting to look pretty fucking gangster, bruv.
He's getting swole.
He's getting like, and this dude apparently was big chavvy.
Yeah.
And like described as being swole as fuck.
Nice.
By the Ottomans even.
Yeah.
Because he was their boy for a while. He fucks dudes up in like jewels in front of the sultans.
Nice.
Like they're fucking billionaire martial arts
Jewel me,
parties.
bro.
Yeah.
1v1 me, bro.
Do you know that the martial arts movies from the early 2000s? What's that one with Michael J. White? And he ends up at a billionaire's party and they've got like a fucking...
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like a kung fu fight.
There's one called Fighting as well with, what's his name? Channing Tatum. Yeah,
there you go. So he's like doing those sorts of parties for the Sultan.
Millionaire MMA fights.
Yeah. So he's doing them for the Sultan, brother, and he's like fucking dudes up.
White Mandingo.
Yeah, fully white Mandingo. Apparently there was a story of him cutting a dude wholly in half.
Sick.
Yeah.
That takes strength.
Down the centre, not even width-wise, lip-wise. Splitting him up. I hope he did it from the top, because doing it from the bottom would be like, okay, maybe he was part of Man Love Mondays.
Did it for the bottom seems easier though, doesn't it?
Yeah, I guess.
But now get into the skull.
Yeah, because you're going to lose power by the time you get to the skull. Whereas you go skull first, it's got to crack down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think you've got to go down, up, rather than up, down on that one.
I'd have to take one from each end, like a big log.
Oh, it's okay.
Hit the top, get that split, and then hit the bottom, hope they meet.
I didn't know you were a two-handed swordsman, bruv. I imagine my Skanderbeg as like a two-handed man, not one-handed dual wielding.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm.
He's got that great sword.
Yeah, still. It's just two moves, isn't it?
Actually, he doesn't have
a flick down.
Yeah, true say. He doesn't actually have a great sword, though. You know, his sword still exists.
Does it?
Yeah, it's in a museum in Vienna.
Nice, that's on the list.
Yeah, you know. And there's two swords there. The one he was gifted by someone you'll meet later. And that one's fucking beautiful, but it's heavy as shit.
Yeah.
And then they got one which is beat up to fuck, but it's a curved sword. And they're like, this is the one he likely was ripping Chavies up with.
Up to the Ottomans.
Yeah. No, not just the Ottomans. They're like, this was definitely the one he just rocked about with. Yeah, he eventually gets given the... This is a great title in the Ottoman Empire army. He gets given a whole cavalry unit. Guess what he's called as his title?
Horsemaster.
Bey.
You're my bey now.
Oh, you're such a good horseman. You're my bey now. 1443. He spends 20 years serving under the Ottoman Empire in various military campaigns across Europe, Asia Minor. Participates in battles in Serbia, Anatolia, Greece. And he becomes the top commander, boy.
Faking the Muslim the whole time.
Wow. I'm sure he didn't mind a bit of it at that time. You know what I mean? 20 years down the line. 40 years down the line. 43. Dude was born in fucking 05. 40 years he almost spent... shit. Take 10 off. 30 years he spent with the Ottomans.
True.
Getting janissaried. Might have started liking shisha. Do they smoke shisha?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh, there you go. You might get into smoking shisha. All of it.
True. Little hat.
Coffee. Slowly grown into a big hat.
Yeah.
And they gave him a bunch of horses.
True.
Probably a nice little curvy sword too. I'm sure he didn't mind it too much, bro. Morning prayers would piss you off though, wouldn't it? After a while. You know what I mean? I
wonder if they're used to it or if everyone's like, for fuck's sake.
Again. I got church bells every hour I can hear from my bedroom.
That's cool.
It's quite nice actually.
There's no tremolo.
I'm doing
scares away lizard people as well, I heard.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good to have. I heard an owl though. That might be a vitch.
An owl?
Yeah, there's an owl in the car park.
Nice.
Yeah, but like that might be a witch, bro. Why is it not scaring her away?
Because it's not a witch. It's a cool owl.
No, South America says it's a witch.
So does Nigeria.
Do they?
Yeah.
I only know because of that video of the owl grooving in the church.
Yeah.
Having it out, bro.
They're actually based. They're just funny looking.
They are pretty cool.
Shit, you never read the Bible, bro. You got to like the funny looking stuff
in the
as well.
Bible, are they?
Nah, but like it tells you not to judge books by covers and stuff like that. Like, don't be a cunt to owls, basically.
Yeah, but the owl is the symbol of Athena, brother, and the Illuminati.
It's just a symbol, mate. They just drew a picture of it.
Yeah,
leave the owl alone.
Yeah, all right. Fair play.
They eat hawks, and hawks eat pigeons, so owls are based. I saw one the other day. The hawks got into the owl nest while they're brooding, like they're sat on the eggs.
Yeah.
And they just fucking grab it, and it's the hawk's just there, like, okay. Like, doesn't move. It's just like, whoa. There's 2 barn owls just holding them up, like, wrong place.
Wrong neighbourhood, motherfucker.
Yeah.
So in 1437, while he's fucking Janissarian, while he's being Bey, sweet Bey to the Sultan.
Sweet Bey.
Skanderbeg's father dies.
Oh, no.
And he leaves the Castriotes family's territories in Albania vulnerable to Ottoman annexation. However, Skanderbeg is unable to return home due to his obligation to the Sultan.
We got a bunch of horses, dog.
Yeah, innit?
Just say, yo, I'm leaving with these horses.
He, by the way, it's Skanderbeg he got that name from the Ottomans while he was knocking about with the Ottomans as well.
Okay.
So it's basically the Ottoman way of saying Alexander.
Oh, shit.
Because they believe that Alexander the Great, when Macedonia moved up, that he was born in the Albania region of Macedonia.
Yeah, Bulgaria, Albania, all that whole area is basically Macedonia, right?
Yeah. So that he was basically Alexander the Great for the Ottoman. He is Alexander Bey. Skanderbeg, Alexander Bey. That's just all it's come from.
Mad. Oh yeah, Skanderbeg.
Yep.
Beg.
Yeah. Skanderbeg. Yeah. He's Alexander Bey.
Cute nickname.
Isn't it? Very cute nickname. In 1439, the Sultan moves on Hungary, knocking on the doorsteps of Europe. He's held back by Hungarian forces.
Because Hungary's based. It's been defending Europe forever.
Oh, forever, bruv. They switched from a defensive campaign to an offensive campaign.
Nice.
That's how they fuck with the Ottomans. They're like, why are we just hanging around trying to hold these walls? Let's fuck these boys up.
Skirmish them.
Size of their mats, boy. I ain't missing that target. 1440, Skanderbeg is appointed as the Subasi, the governor of the Sanjak of Debar. It's a big, important role for him at the moment, but it's not his daddy's land.
Yeah, that's it.
You know what I mean?
I think his heart ain't in it.
Nah. In 1442, Pope Eugene sends Skanderbeg a letter.
With a nice, cool sword.
He's like, come on, bro. We want you back on Team Jesus.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's like, you seen All Our Saints, bro?
Yeah.
You're like,
dope, guys.
pick your favourite. Just pick one you like. You can have it as a middle name.
Yeah. Go for it.
It's like Pokemon for good guys, bro. You don't even need like a lame starter one either. You can have the dopest one.
Straight to the sickest one.
Yeah. You can have Charizard out the back. Come on, bro.
Archangel Michael.
You know what I mean? November 1443, during the Battle of Nice, the Hungarian forces, right, they're pushing the Ottomans back across the river, and they're winning this battle. And Skanderbeg says, you know what? Fuck all this, bruv.
Just turns around.
Just turns around.
Yo!
And he leaves the battle.
Team Pope. Oh, I thought he started smushing big hats.
No, he didn't start smushing. He just leaves.
Oh.
He just fucks this. But there's a story that when he retreats, he steals a wax seal of the Sultan.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, bruv.
So he can, like, fake letters.
Well, what they do is him and his... yeah, exactly that. So him and his Albanian soldiers...
It's got the password. It's got the email password.
Yeah, that's it. He can send as many emails from the Sultan as he wants. And they take control of Kruge, his father's land.
Oh, nice.
By forging a letter from the Sultan, commanding the garrison to surrender the fortresses to him.
Genius.
Fucking great, isn't it?
It's good.
It's a clever little way. Got his
mate, he's writing letters and like, this one's fake. It doesn't even have the seal. Who's trying to stop him? Idiots.
But he stole that seal because he wanted Charizards, bruv. He wanted Charizards and his family home back.
Straight up.
November 28th.
Blastoise with holy water in his cannons.
Take that, fucking jinx. November 28th, 1443. Skanderbeg raises the double-headed flag of his family over Kruge.
Oi, oi.
And declares the independence of Albania from the Ottoman Empire.
Yeah, boy.
And to this day, that double-headed... And he only did it in Kruge at this time. But to this day, that double-headed dragon is now the
Yeah, it's still the Albanian
double-headed
flag.
eagle is now the flag of Albania.
Yeah, boy. Black and red, isn't it?
And that's it. And it started all from Skanderbeg's family.
If you see a dude with like a giant double-headed eagle on his back, he's serious.
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 He's moving some Skanderbags, bro.
Yeah, you know.
March 2nd, 1440.
Skander boxes.
Skander kilos, bro. Well, tons, I bet.
Skander lorry loads. I hope it doesn't get scanned.
Skander industrial units dug underground, bruv.
Yeah, boy.
March 2nd, 1444. Skanderbeg, at 39, convenes the League of Lecce, or Lezi. It's now an alliance of Albanian nobles in the city of Lecce. And the League unites various Albanian principalities under Skanderbeg's leadership to resist the Ottoman Empire.
No more Ottoman in. Look how fucking big I am.
Look
They're like sweet.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm fucking massive. You don't want to see the size of my arsehole. It's what makes me hate them so much.
Is it why you so glute dominant, bro? I ride horses. Shut up. I never had to clench for years on end.
June 29th, 1444. Skanderbeg wins the Battle of Torville against a much larger Ottoman force, making his
Tovel? It's just down the road, boy.
Torville, boy. What he does, he meets the Ottoman general on the borders of Albania, and he hides 3 of his cavalry divisions in a nearby forest and lures them.
That's always the forest divisions, bro. These are the best battles.
Well, the forest geezers.
Yeah.
They are the best. And he lures the Ottoman general in with a large infantry unit at the bottom of a hill. Like, so he hides his boys at the bottom of the hill like, I'm shit, I don't know what I'm doing. What my boys are doing at the bottom of the hill.
We've only got pointy sticks. Easy work.
And as it starts to look bad, he feints a retreat of these boys, and as the Ottoman army follow, the pony boys come storming out the forest, bro.
Oh, shit.
Dope.
Pony boys every time.
You know what I mean? Like I said, it was a much fucking larger force, the Ottomans as well, and he just fucks them up.
Surprise, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. And after he does that, Hungary and Poland are hyped, bro.
Yeah.
So this ain't even Albania hyped off that. Hungary and Poland are like, we're
They're easy to beat.
Well, they
just need some forests.
But here's the thing, right? They want to form a little tag team partnership. They want to get a little bit of Hardy Boys going.
But Skanderbeg's just too nationalist.
No, bruv.
So,
no, the Sultan gets in there with a peace. Before they get in there with a peace treaty, the Sultan's like, I'm gonna turn these guys. Like, I'm gonna fuck with these guys. So not long after the treaty is finally signed, the Sultan is disposed in a Janissary rebellion.
Oh no!
No,
Janissaries.
The Sultan is kicked out.
Oh,
the Janissaries
I thought
rebel.
he's got his Janissaries going for a rebellion against him now.
No, bruv.
Opposite way, his Janissaries rebel
against him, bruv.
Inspired by old Skanderbeg.
But then they replace him with his son, Mehmet II.
I know that dude.
Who's only 12 years
No, I've heard about Mehmet II.
Yeah, but this kid's only 12 years old.
Yeah.
It's, you know what I mean? It's never great. Pope Eugene, he's recognising what's going on over there, and he raps to the King of Hungary and Poland, same dude, by the way. He's like, yo, fuck that peace treaty off. I'll send you a little Vatican army.
Nice.
You know what I mean? Like, fuck the Ottoman Empire. You don't want a peace treaty with them.
Yeah, losers.
His little Vatican army.
Sick.
And the Hungarian king thinks, yeah, for real. After only 6 weeks of signing the peace treaty with the Ottomans, he breaks it. Oh, fuck all this. He's getting a little Vatican army, bro.
Yeah, you know.
No peace treaty with the Ottomans.
They're like the elves in Lord of the Rings. They all turn up in gold armour and that.
So the Ottomans decide to hide their child sultan. And you know the old sultan they disposed?
Yeah.
They get him back out of retirement.
Joe Biden him about like a puppet. Weekend at Bernie's.
We'll get you out for one more job. And the old sultan, who's now the new sultan again, he sends Skanderbeg a letter like, come on, bro, come back to me.
Don't you remember you were my bae?
You're my Alexander Bay. Come on now. Come on. We'll just do man love every other week.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be every Monday.
Just surface stuff.
over the loins, I promise. And Skanderbeg tells him to get bent, bruv. And pissed, the Sultan sends a general into Albania to fuck up Skanderbeg. As the general enters Albania, Skanderbeg has villagers and scouts like war beacons along the way of the invading army, alerting him.
Nice.
Gives it full Gondor and fucking Rohan style, bruv. On October 10th, Skanderbeg successfully repels another Ottoman invasion at the Battle of Mokra.
Yeah, boy, more forest boys or what?
Well, he sneaks up behind the Ottoman Empire and having surrounding scouts hail them with fire arrows before blaring Albanian war horns throughout the valley and shoving his cavalry unit up their rear, bruv.
Oh shit! Got him back.
Sneaks them round.
Symbolic, Freudian.
Innit? And that's why I'm thinking it really happened. You know what I mean? Shoots them with fire arrows first, and then sneaks his own boys in round the back.
That's it.
He had his little Freudian slip in the battle there, didn't he, bro? 1446, Skanderbeg again defeats the Ottomans at the Battle of Oranic for the third time in a row.
Nice.
Dude's just landing hat tricks, bro. After this, gets a little bit of problem. He starts warring with Venice, bruv.
No, not Venice.
Yeah. He gets a little war.
The wet boys.
Well, what happens is, like, the Republic of Venice, it's over the fortress of Dagenham.
Dagenham.
Yeah, boy, they're arguing over a few motors.
Dagenham and Barking.
So basically there's an Albanian family called the Dukagini. They're mates with Skanderbeg. And what they're doing is they're like, that's our fort. And the Venetians are like, oh, fucking talk shit, bro.
And was there a canal in it, bro?
Yeah. We got these long old bolts for a reason, bro. In response, the Republic sent a local first to relieve the besieged fortress of Dagenham. And 1448 urged the Ottoman Empire to send an expeditionary force into Albania to distract Skanderbeg from then getting this fort. Nice. So they go to the Ottoman like, yo, come on. And we know you don't like this guy. We know you're all pissed off at your ex Skanderbeg. You know,
Skanderbeg.
Okay, you want to get revenge? Come fuck him up while he's fucking us up. So yeah, I'm making sense, right? The Albanians warring with the Venetians over a fort.
They want the fort back, or they're claiming the fort.
That's it. And the Venetians are like, oh, let's try and get the Sultan involved in this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? His ex is going to be real pissed off.
Yeah.
And the Albanian lose the fortress after a 2-month siege. They fall when their water supply is cut off. And with that, you know, Skanderbeg's, all his supplies are running a bit thin. The Ottomans, he knows the Ottomans are on their way in.
Oh, not a siege up.
He can't handle it, bruv. He's out after 2 months. However, it had given them a little good what for after the battle of the Sultan and his forces have to return to their lands just to recover.
Oh, nice.
You know what I mean? Not bad. It's the Battle of Drin River, it's called. It results in a victory for Skanderbeg against the Venetians, ending... Oh, no, it's a different battle, sorry. In 1448, the Battle of the Drin River, it results in Skanderbeg winning against the Venetians, ending the Venetian conflict. So they're dealt with now.
Nice, Venice.
Fucking beach boys. After that, he sends out letters to all the Christian allies, like, yo, be real cool if someone would back me up instead of just...
Remember
like,
Crusades, Doug?
Yeah, like, come on, guys.
You didn't finish the job at all.
He only got cash from all the bros. I mean, it's better than nothing.
It's better than nothing.
You know what I mean?
Bit of treasure.
He does make a pact with King Hunyadi of Hungary, which the Sultan gets wind of, and he's like, ooh, I don't like that tag team, bro. Not a cool tag team.
Ultimate base tag team.
So the Sultan organises a plan to divide the Hungarian and Albanian forces, never allowing them to fully unite and meet up at once.
Okay.
What he does, he splits his own forces. He sends one army to deal with Skanderbeg by straight up just guerrilla terrorist attacks in Albania.
Typical.
And then a full army to deal with Hungary. And in October in 1448, Skanderbeg attempts to join King Hunyadi at the second battle of Kosovo, but is prevented by the Ottomans from reaching the battlefield in time.
Oh no!
Yeah, bruv. The Hungarian king is caught and on his retreat, and is ransomed back for only 50,000 euros, bruv.
Oh shit!
You know what I mean?
It's not loads, is it, for
a king? After the Sultan, after this big win, decides he wants to take Kruje, Skanderbeg's fucking hometown, bruv.
Oh no!
You know what I mean?
It's gonna wind him up.
It's the biggest, baddest castle in Albania as well.
Oh, sick!
Like it's dope,
all
bruv.
double-headed eagles everywhere.
That's it.
It must look cool.
It looks dope. He orders his European vassals to march on Cruzet and brings an army from his territories alongside his son, who's only like fucking teenage age,
Nice.
Mehmet II. He didn't know, though, that Skanderbeg's popularity had gained him an entourage of Christian knights from across Europe.
Yeah, boy.
Just his reputation after smashing them with that hat-trick, a load of random chavvies started showing up.
Sick. Sick. That was cool, though.
Just complete yes men in them all around.
Yeah.
There's
Daddy, give me money. I'm going for a crusade.
there's a chance, it's not confirmed, but there's a chance that Vlad the Impaler was in this entourage.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because there's a part when he's known to be wandering around the Balkans during this time, and a lot of his tactics he uses in battle later on are similar to Skanderbeg's.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so it's just sort of one of those pit things where people are like, we don't know, but I mean,
Probably. Why not?
That's it.
That's my favourite part of history.
Why
not?
Why not? It's like, what's it? The movie? What's the Charles Bronson and Toshiro Mifune movie?
I don't know.
Red Sun, and it's about a cowboy and a samurai.
Yeah.
And it's just
totally.
like, I mean,
Why not?
At the same time of period, they happen at the same time in history.
The last guy to get executed in France by guillotine could have watched Star Wars.
There you go, bro. Gangster as fuck. He knew about lightsabers, bro, when he's getting guillotined. Skanderbeg would also organise peasant armies to launch... Oh, man, you'd be pissed at that, though, because you'd be like, why can't I get a lightsaber?
Yeah, lightsaber me, bro, if it's truly hard.
Seen it in the movies. Skanderbeg had also organised peasant armies to launch guerrilla attacks on any passing Ottoman empires during this.
Nice.
Ottoman armies. Laying traps, attacking swift and retreating to safety. End of May 1450, the Sultan and his son Mehmet II, now 18, forces reach Cruzet, but they're haggard as fuck from all the guerrilla boys.
Too many sabotage.
Too many, bruv. 1450, right? The castle's under heavy cannon fire, because we always forget this about medieval battles.
Yeah, it's rudimentary cannons.
They had fucking mad cannons, bruv.
Mortars, more like big fat cannons.
Yeah. And around this time, the fucking aquabus is popping off.
Yeah, true.
It's around about when it's popping off.
One of them rich European homies could be like, look at this shit.
Have you seen this bad boy? Fires tiny little cannonballs. Just straight out the end of my trumpet, bruv. After a 5-month siege, outnumbered 10-1, Skanderbeg successfully defends Cruzet.
Yeah, boy, it's because his heart's in it.
You know what I mean? What he done, he had sent troops inside to defend the castle, while he personally, with the majority of his troops, defended it from the outside atop a mountain now known as Skanderbeg Mountain.
Yo, sick.
Gangster, innit?
Come and get me.
Yeah, behind his castle while they're sieging it. Gangster as fuck. October 26th, 1450, running out of supplies and falling ill, Murad I think his name was Murad II, the Sultan and his forces abandon the siege and head back to Turkey.
Nice.
They give up, bro.
Get back to fucking Turkey.
Skanderbeg's legend's growing as fuck now. He's now considered the sole defender of Albanian independence.
Yeah, boy.
Absolute unit, bro.
Fully.
You know what I mean?
Christ on his side for sure.
He's killing it though. Multiple times now. He's just fucked up armies.
Yeah, it's just like fuck them. They're just armies.
Like when they're double his size as well, triple
Yeah.
his size. 10-1, they were sieging his castle.
Yeah.
And he got up on his big mountain and was like, "I'm king of the hill, motherfuckers." Boom, 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 boom,
You're literally dirty rascals.
February 1451, Sultan Murad II dies of an illness, and his son Mehmet II finally takes over, vowing vengeance against Skanderbeg for the embarrassing defeat he was handed at Cruzet.
Yeah.
It's like you were a kid, bro.
Yeah. It's not embarrassing. Like, you either win or you learn, dog. Nothing wrong with silver.
April 1451, Skanderbeg signs the Treaty of Geta with Alfonso V of Aragon, securing military and financial support from the Kingdom of Naples in exchange for vassalage. Which is kind of like, oh, come on, bro.
Don't vassal me again.
You know what I mean? I thought it was all about Albanian independence.
Yeah.
But He's getting some gear, you know what I mean?
No Vaseline.
He's trying to keep the Vaseline away, bro. He knows what happens if the Ottomans get him.
Yeah, that's
you
true.
know what I mean? You kind of had to. You know, Albania had been devastated by constant Venetian and Ottoman attacks for fucking years.
Yeah.
On top of that, the league set up by Skanderbeg was in tatters. So, you know, the League of Lesbians he set up?
Yeah. Lesbish.
Many nobles had either left or joined the Ottoman side, bruv.
Fucking losers.
Innit? Some nobles had even stood by and simply observed as Cruje was sieged. Just watching.
Pussies.
It.
Just
You know what I mean?
we'll see how this goes and then we'll pick a team.
Yeah.
Losers.
Look at him at the top of his mountain. I'm on top of my own little hill.
Mm-hmm.
Skanderbeg named his land the State of Arba and flies his family crest of the two-headed eagle as the flag of Arba.
Nice.
So this is really the first starting of
Albania.
Yeah, that's it. Like I said, before he had flew it above his castle for the first time in years, but this is the first time it really starts becoming the flag of a nation.
Nice.
Meanwhile, Sultan Mehmet II had to deal with problems in Asia, bruv, giving Skanderbeg time to strengthen his forces and expand the state of Arba across all of modern-day Albania.
Yeah.
21st of July, 1952, Skanderbeg defeats Ottoman forces at the Battle of Modric.
Again.
Yes, bruv. They're sent
Modric.
Yeah.
From Croatia.
Oh, maybe.
Modric, a footballer from Croatia.
Oh, it's
all
spelled
coming
with
together.
a C with a funny wiggle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's literally the battle as well.
Yeah,
There
boy.
you go, bruv. The Ottoman forces were sent to delay the construction of a new castle Skanderbeg had begun constructing at the point of the border where Ottoman forces usually like to enter Albania from. Unbeknownst to the Ottomans, the new fortress had already been completed, allowing Skanderbeg to hold his men inside before charging down the mountainside and decimating the Ottoman forces, taking out 2 armies in a single day.
Nice.
He defeated the second army by
He's
using...
just a high score master, isn't he?
He
He's a
gave him,
speed runner.
he gave him the full, like, Rohan charge at Helm's Deep as well, down the mountain. He's fucking gangster. And he defeated the second army by using prisoners of the first army to gloat and enrage the second army. Killing it, innit? Slays the second army's general and managing to keep the first as a prisoner and eventually ransoming him off for the modern equivalent of $2 million.
Yo, that's not bad.
Not bad, better than €50,000 for the fucking king of somewhere else. 1453, there's another Ottoman attack on Skanderbeg state. They really can't get over their ex, bruv.
Yeah.
They didn't want to let him go. The Ottoman forces were this time led by an old war buddy of Skanderbeg.
Oh, shit.
An old, who was an Ottoman who fought alongside him, Ibrahim Pasha, from when he was among the Ottomans, and he knew how Skanderbeg's tactics worked.
Yeah.
22nd of April, 1453, we have the Battle of Polog. Skanderbeg and his forces attempt to sneak into previous Macedonian territory, now held by the Ottomans. They're spotted coming over the mountain, bruv.
Fuck.
With his element of surprise ruin, Skanderbeg decides to charge Ibrahim's army as the sun crests over the mountain at sunrise.
Shit. Rohan.
He's gangster, isn't he?
He's pretty good.
Even the Japanese with their planes took his tactics.
Yeah.
But yeah, the sun coming over the mountain, that is straight up Rohan.
Yeah.
I wonder if Tolkien got the idea from this fella.
Maybe. He did love famous Catholics.
Did he?
Yeah, he was a Catholic.
I know he was a Catholic, but I didn't know he loved the old famous. And
you got to if you're a Catholic.
Yeah, and if you're doing fantasy shit, you're going to read old medieval battles.
100%.
You know what I mean? I bet he did know about the old Skanderbeg.
Yeah.
During the battle, disgusted by Ibrahim's cowardice as he hid behind his troops, Skanderbeg calls out Ibrahim on 1-to-1 combat.
1v1 me, bro.
Yeah, bruv. Ibrahim accepts, and they charge each other.
Sick.
In the scrap, Skanderbeg stabs Ibrahim in the neck with his spear.
Go on.
Then when Ibrahim falls off his horse, Skanderbeg follows and decapitates Ibrahim with one cut.
Yo.
He mounts the head on the tip of the spear, and the Ottoman forces flee.
Yes.
After such a glorious victory, Skanderbeg receives dire news, bruv. In 1453, Constantinople falls to the Ottomans, and Mehmet II names it the new capital of the Ottoman Empire. Fucking rude, that.
That's disgusting.
You just siege a dope-ass city and go, mine?
Yeah.
That's the new capital. That's rude. At least rob it.
Yeah, wait a minute. Like,
you know what I mean?
Build a capital. Don't just steal someone else's.
Yeah. If anything, I'll let you off robbing it for its loot.
Yeah,
and putting it in your place and being like, mine now.
Yeah.
It's what the British Empire did best.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at that.
And we still got a lot of that shit. You ain't getting it back.
Yeah. Fuck you guys. You waste it. We just like looking at it.
Ooh. But at least fucking proper cheeky, bruv. This starts like altering everything in the Balkans, bruv. Skanderbeg becomes one of the last Christian leaders resisting Ottoman expansion in the region.
Yeah.
One of the last ones, bruv. The Pope starts realising this. He raises 4,000 ducats, it's around £850,000 today, from Christian nations in support of Skanderbeg, who is now the greatest hope in the East against the Ottomans. The Pope also organises bishops to mediate an alliance between Skanderbeg, Hungary, and Serbia in hopes to begin a crusade against the growing Ottoman Empire threat. Everyone's big pissed about Constantinople, bro.
Yeah, you know.
Everyone's livid.
I'm still pissed.
Learning of the threat, Mehmet II personally leads an army to Serbia, but is pushed back by the Hungarian king. 1454, under threat of a mad cursing from the Pope, the last Alba noble family side with Ottomans.
No.
Yep. The last Alba noble family who sided with the Ottomans saddle up back next to Skanderbeg.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, my bad. And the League of Lezies is reformed.
Yeah, boy.
Naples send 150,000 infantry units and 1,500 infantry units and 500 cavalry units to the state of Alba to support the League against Ottomans.
Nice.
Everyone's bigging them up, bro.
Yeah.
The new force planned to reinforce the borders of Alba and retake lost territories. At first, head to Berat to retake the city and castle. July 1455, the Battle of Berat ends in defeat for Skanderbeg.
No.
Yes, bruv, it happened.
Precious Skanderbeg.
Got defeated, bruv.
Well, if he's not undefeated, he's no longer a goat.
He's not undefeated. What happened was despite initially winning the siege, the commander of the Turkish garrison surrendered and requested a ceasefire of 10 days whilst he prepares to hand over the city. But in that time, Sultan Mehmet II had received word of the siege and sent his accredited general Isak Bey to cease his actions in Asia.
His new bey.
And garrison the under siege city of Berat.
Shit.
It's a proper rude way though. So essentially he won, and then he got fucking gypped out of it. Do you know what I mean? Like, give us 10 days.
Yeah.
And then Isak Bey, new Bey, turns up.
Disgusting.
It's cowardly, really, isn't it?
Yeah, coward trickery.
Pure trickery, bro. By the end of the 10th day, the Ottoman reinforcement had arrived whilst the garrison inside the city blew war trumpets to confuse the Albanians. So the guys inside who had surrendered will start blowing their war trumpets, and the Albanians were like, hold up, what's going on here? And then the new army turn up behind them.
Fuckers.
Innit? It gets worse, bruv. It gets worse. Skanderbeg obviously manages to break through and flee to fight another day. He returns to his castle at Cruje. He learns that his most trusted advisor and commander has left his side and gone full turncoat, joining the Ottomans.
Oh.
Yeah, bruv.
Fuck.
It doesn't starts going a bit shitty for Skanderbeg around this time, bruv.
You're my fucking boy, dog.
And after that, like, even more nobles start dropping out of the League of Lezies.
Fuck.
Yeah, man, he just can't.
It's going to shit.
It's going to shit, bruv. A Spanish cardinal, Alfonso de Borja, however, is a massive fanboy of Skanderbeg.
Yeah.
And hypes up the remaining members of the League. And soon after, he himself, the old Spanish cardinal Alfonso de Borja, becomes the new Pope Calixtus III.
Yes.
He then decrees a crusade in the Balkans to dispel the Ottomans.
Yeah, boy.
It doesn't really get off the ground, though. As Bear Chavi's note, he isn't funding a single thing himself.
Oh, right, yeah.
He's like, you just fucking want us to fund
just
it.
a middleman.
Yeah. And he's funneling all the cash he is getting from being the Pope. He's funneling the cash to himself, like full Biden style.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. And
my son's got a great job out in Albania. We need to fund them heavy.
And he's expecting the other Papal nations to foot the bill for this new crusade, so it doesn't really go off the boat, bruv. The Venetians even say fuck the Pope and join the Ottoman side against Skanderbeg. Only the kingdoms of Bosnia and Hungary back up Skanderbeg, and Sultan Mehmet II then begins to plan a rebellion inside the new Albania, the Arba state. The Ottomans then march on Arba, led by Skanderbeg's old advisor and general who had betrayed him.
Fuckers. He's getting it. He's getting charged, isn't he?
March 18th, 1456 is the Battle of Oranic. Another victory for Skanderbeg as he surrounds his old ally's army and orders his men to take no prisoners, motherfuckers.
Yeah, boy.
But the old turncoat general manages to escape.
Fuck, his coat's so turnical.
Well, this little rat returns a month later and begs Skanderbeg for forgiveness.
To get the beating of a lifetime.
Skanderbeg forgives him and reinstates him among the state of Arba.
Fuck.
Forgive him, bruv.
No, it's not. Well,
He's
very
Christ-like,
Christian.
isn't he? But then the Venetian forces pop up and promote Skanderbeg's own father-in-law as a captain in their army. So the Venetians, who were on his side, who then joined the Ottomans, then rock up and convince fucking Skanderbeg's own father-in-law to turn against Skanderbeg.
That's the ultimate success, though, isn't it? Defeating your father-in-law.
Oh, it's a pretty good one, actually, isn't it? He does like a little Freudian move, doesn't he?
Him, yeah.
In November 1456, the Venetians invade and take back Dunja Castle. Again, it's all over that fucking castle. It's only held for a few weeks, though, before Skanderbeg's army are like, fuck off. That's ours, bro. Give it back.
Get out of here.
But amongst all of this fucking betrayal and this mess going on, Skanderbeg bores a son.
Yo.
Has himself a son, bruv. But
it's the grandson of a Venetian.
Skanderbeg's own nephew, Hamza, is pissed.
I can already tell by the name.
As he expected to succeed upon Skanderbeg's demise. He wanted to be king after Skanderbeg.
Yeah.
But now Skander's got this son, bruv.
Oh, shit.
So Hamza then gathers his troops and openly defects to the Ottoman side.
Oh, fuck.
Another one, bruv.
They're not going to give you any thrones, bruv.
Nothing.
You ain't going to be able to sit down for a week.
You're just going to end up their little bay, bruv. After begging the Sultan for a massive army, Hamza and the general Isak Bey, the new Bey, they who handed Skanderbeg his last defeat, march on Arba with 80,000 soldiers.
Oh shit!
So you got the only general to ever defeat you, your ex's new Bey, and your own nephew marching against you, bruv.
Yeah.
Cold.
That's it.
Cold-blooded.
And the only one backing you up is someone who's already fucking turned coat.
Yeah.
You're like, alright, come back.
He's not in a fucking great place, is he, old Scandies, bro?
Not really. Rock on a hard place.
Skanderbeg commissions the Pope for assistance, and the Pope pledges a fortified ship and supplies for Skanderbeg, but the boat never shows.
Never makes it, yeah.
Never makes it, bro.
Can't trust a boat back in them days.
Skanderbeg met the Ottoman scouts and held them back at the Albanian border, but when the main Ottoman forces arrived, he realised, I'm outnumbered 8-1 troops here, bro.
It's light work. Light work for a couple of years ago.
He does a pretty cool kind of cool. He orders a retreat and for his forces to split into several different factions and to never meet or attack the Ottomans until a certain signal is given. He had also prepped all the nearby villages to supply his forces as they hid and laid low across the land. And what preceded was a months-long search as the Ottomans tore through Albania, pillaging and interrogating villagers, not believing that Skanderbeg had simply fled. But really, Skanderbeg had gone full Osama bin Laden and hid in one of the many caves among the Albanian mountains.
Nice.
He then started his own rumour that he has fled, and that all the Albanian nobles are pissed with him for trying to save his own head and seek passage with his old enemies, the Venetians.
Oy, oy.
But the Ottoman's forces and his crusty-ass nephew fell for this trap, and they stopped returning to Turkey, bruv.
It's sweet.
When Skanderbeg got word of the armies...
Flame the ships.
Well, when Skanderbeg got word of the armies departing, he lit the war beacons, reassembling the army, bro.
Yo.
Tolkien definitely fucking read this
100%,
shit,
he
geezer.
loved it.
August 24th, he regroups his entire army at Mount Tumanesh above a valley the Ottoman forces have decided to pass through, or have to pass through to leave.
Just roll rocks on them.
September 2nd, 1457, our day in history, bruv. Today, in fact. As Ottoman forces encamp in the blistering heat of the valley unprepared, war horns are blown and war drums are beat in the mountain above the fields.
Imagine that. You're on your return journey, like, pussy.
Yeah,
He's
just
hiding
sitting in your camp.
somewhere. He's just retreated. He hates everyone. He's pussied out. I heard some rumours.
Coming from the mountains, bruv. Like,
know,
you're sitting in the plains and you're just, we just got to go through that valley on our own. Shit, the valley sounds
go
like
for that
thunder.
dangerous bottleneck.
The Ottoman army and Skanderbeg's rat nephew are confused by the deafening sound before they see cavalry units charging down the side of the mountain and completely encircling their camp.
Yes, perfect.
On that day, despite being outnumbered 8-1, his long game plays out, and using a unit of Aquabus motherfuckers,
Yo!
they shook the camp up bad, bruv. Like, yeah.
Proper bandito style. Bro.
Oh, yeah, bruv. I just like that they encircled them.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy, isn't it? It's very good.
That's what you want. Big circle. Come out, you're surrounded.
He kills 15,000 Ottomans, captures 15,000 and 24 standers and all the riches in the camp. This is one of the most famous victories of Skanderbeg over the Ottomans, which led to a 5-year peace treaty with Sultan Mehmed II.
Sick.
He fucked him up that good.
Perfect.
Isek Bey, the new Bey, escapes though. Oh, yeah. But Skanderbeg's betraying nephew Hamza is captured, and he's handed to the Kingdom of Naples as a prisoner for security.
Nice.
It's, he's got that good
hostage.
little deal with Naples. 1458, King of Naples dies, and his son's bid for the throne, but is blocked by the corrupt fanboy Pope, and he tries to install his nephew instead into the King of Naples. But then the Pope fucking cops it and is replaced by Pius II, who restores the rightful heir in Naples in August 59. Unfortunately, due to a war with Venice, the new Pope declares he'll no longer fund Skanderbeg.
Oh, no.
So Skanderbeg refuses to attend a big old Christian meeting which was going to organise a new crusade against the Ottomans.
No revival this year, boys.
No revivals, boys. No one's coming to this meeting. They're all pissed. During all this Christian drama, Sultan Mehmed II had conquered lands in Hungary, and aware of Skanderbeg's problem with the Pope, sends diplomats to Skanderbeg. He's saying, come back to Allah. But Skanderbeg, Jesus love until the end, refuses the Sultan despite his beef with the Pope. Soon after, the King of Anjou lays claims to the Kingdom of Naples. That all fucking kicks off over there. Skanderbeg assists Ferdinand I of Naples, his old buddy's son. You know what I mean? He's got his fucking shit rat nephew in their prison. Of course, he's going to back him up, isn't he? Do you know what I mean? Skanderbeg goes over to southern Italy and just fucks a few people up, bruv.
Nice.
And him and Naples just become tight as fuck. Strength. Yeah, just tight as fuck, bruv. 1463, August 20th. Skanderbeg allies with the Pope and his old rivals, the Venetians, in a new war against the Ottoman Empire.
Yeah, see what happens when you don't fund me, bro. They're spreading all over Hungary.
Pope Pius II organises a crusade, but it fails to materialise after his death.
It sucks. There's never a fucking... the crusades never take off properly
This
anymore.
whole time, like, Skanderbeg's really trying, and every time the Pope's like, 3 times now, we'll get a crusade for you. Yeah. It just doesn't happen.
Let's crusade it a bit. It's only the Balkans, bro.
May 1464, Skanderbeg goes on a little trip to Naples before him and the king have a little visit to Pope Pius II in Rome. Just go meet the Pope for a bit.
Go check him out.
After this trip is when Skanderbeg receives his famous fucking helmet. I don't know if you've ever seen it. He's got the helmet with a goat on it.
Oh, cool.
Which also is quite satanic if you ask me, but whatever. I won't go there. Also, it does make him the greatest of all time if he's literally got a goat helmet.
Yeah.
And on it is inscribed, Jesus Nazarene, Prince of Emathia, King of Albania, Terror of the Ottomans, King of Epirus, blessed thee.
Nice.
On his way to crown Skanderbeg, King of Albania, Pope Pius II falls ill and dies.
Shit.
So he never actually gets crowned King of Albania by the Pope. The new crusade with Skanderbeg at the helm falls apart before it even began, bruv. Meanwhile, Sultan Mehmet II has been preparing for the crusade and had raised 3 separate armies.
How many popes has fucking Skanderbeg gone through?
3. 1 for Hungary, 1 for the Venetian. And by the way, he's doing all this in his 40s.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because he didn't leave
the Ottomans
the Ottomans until he was 40.
Yeah. So yeah, the Sultan Mehmet's getting 3 armies ready, 1 for Hungary, 1 for the Venetian lands, and 1 destined for Skanderbeg. 1464, Skanderbeg defeats the Ottoman forces at the Battle of Baikal, luring the Ottoman troops away from the city with smoke bombs and harassment before surrounding them again and capturing dozens of officers.
Nice.
Mehmet tries to spark a social revolution inside Albania against Skanderbeg in an attempt to weaken him before another invasion in 1465. One Albanian noble, loyal to the Ottomans, challenged Skanderbeg to 5 consecutive battles, all of which Skanderbeg won.
Nice.
During the first of these 5 battles, unfortunately, some of Skanderbeg's top entourage were captured amidst these battles, all who were executed by being skinned alive and fed to dogs.
Oh, that's a bit much.
So that's what probably hyped him up to fuck him up on the rest of those 4 battles, bro.
Beautiful dogs.
May 1466, Sultan Mehmed II leads a massive Ottoman force in the second siege of Cruzet. On his march to Cruzet, the Sultan commits atrocities, bruv, across Albania, slaughters hundreds, it takes even more into slavery. So Mehmet's just coming through Albania now,
just Ottoman in.
Just pissed.
Yeah.
Big pissed. Despite heavy pressure, Skanderbeg's forces managed to hold the port fortress for 2 months. Again, on his retreat, the Sultan forces commit slaughters as they head back to through Albania's revenge for their humiliating second defeat at Cruzet. December 1466, Skanderbeg heads back to Rome upon request from the Pope to a hero's welcome.
Nice.
Even this new Pope wants to meet him. Yeah. Everyone wants to meet Skandies.
How about a little Crusaders? I've fucking heard that sometimes.
Oh, really? Really? You're going to send a little crusader?
Yeah, cool. You'll die before I leave town, mate.
December 1466, on Christmas Eve, Skanderbeg attends St. Paul's Cathedral, where he receives a sword and shield from the Pope and is declared the Alexander of the Epiretes.
Nice.
Pretty dope one, isn't it? March 1467, he returns to Albania. And in 1467, Mehmet II attempts to subdue Albania once again in the 3rd siege of Cruzet. But again, he ain't got shit. He's unsuccessful, bruv. After all of this, going through bare popes, smacking up Mehmet, smacking up Mehmet's daddy, smacking up Nube, smacking up his own nephew, smacking up father-in-laws. January 17th, 1648, Skanderbeg dies of malaria.
Oh, no.
In the city of Leziz at the age of 62.
Fucking hell.
His death marks...
Good run.
Yeah, really good run, bruv. His death marks the beginning of the gradual decline of Albanian resistance to the Ottomans.
Oh, no.
Yeah, bruv.
It's all downhill since then, really.
Pretty much, it's like 10 years later, the Ottoman Empire fully take Albania.
Fuckers.
There you go, bruv. That's the full story of Skanderbeg.
What a dope gangster.
Isn't he?
Proper Aragorn, motherfucker.
Isn't he? Like, no doubt Tolkien based a lot of these fucking the most epic battles in that series just on Skanderbeg's fucking battles.
Yeah.
Absolute Donny.
And it's when you see shit in films and on TV, like that never happened. 10-1.
Yeah.
And he fucking, well, there was a dude, actually.
Big old, he was the GOAT, just so you know.
Go ahead.
Literally the first GOAT on the in history.
Pretty much.
He was, wasn't he?
Well, Alexander.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Fair
GOAT Junior.
GOAT, yeah. But they actually gave this guy a GOAT.
Yeah.
GOAT helm. It's a pretty dope little helm as well.
True.
Gave him a little sword, little shield.
Carved sword.
actual gangster though, isn't he? And it's cool that Albania's flag is still his family crest.
Yeah, you have to, innit? You couldn't change it.
No, after that geezer.
Who's fucking cool? Who's cooler than that? Some fucking Satsuma head.
Also hiding in the cave like a medieval Bin Laden. Rate that.
Yeah, that's not bad. Use the mountains to your advantage.
You know what I mean? He's a bit Robin Hoodie as well.
And if you've got a little cave of your own, you'd like redecorating and making more comfortable for hiding from evil Ottomans.
Don't forget about Waghorn decorating.
Don't ever forget.
They do a nice little double-headed eagle crest wherever you want.
Yeah, get it like little shields everywhere. Get it on cups.